I also want to talk about bowl projections real quick. I want to talk about bowl projections real quick. As y'all see, man, Tennessee has figured something out. They have figured something out, right? So it says, could we see the first time college football playoff participant? Tennessee makes its move into the national title picture following Saturday's statement win against Alabama. The Vols are on the verge climbing to the top of the polls if they take out top-ranked Alabama and Knoxville, right? Which they did. So here's the poll projections, right? Here's the bowl projections right now. Fenway Bowl, Syracuse and Tulane. Bahamas Bowl, UTEP and Central Michigan. The Myrtle Beach Bowl, UAB and Louisiana. Fiasco Bowl, Western Carolina. No, Frisco Bowl is Western Carolina and Coastal Carolina. Linden Tree Bowl, Fresno State and Texas A&M. So this bowl right here is the Cure Bowl, Middle Tennessee and Appalachian State. Los Angeles Bowl is UCF and the UTSA. The New Mexico Bowl is Oregon State and San Jose State. The Camilla Bowl, Air Force in North Texas. The Baco Rude, whatever that bowl is, Liberty and Georgia Southern. Whatever this bowl is, UNLV and Miami, Ohio. The Quick Lane Bowl is Troy versus South Alabama. Hawaii Bowl is Northern Illinois and Wisconsin. Independence Bowl is Rice and San Diego State. Idaho Potato Bowl is ECU and Army. Military Bowl is Eastern Michigan and Wyoming. Las Vegas Bowl is SMU and Marshall. Armed Forces Bowl is Texas A&M and Washington State. First Responder Bowl is BYU and Old Dominion. Guaranteed Rate Bowl is Oklahoma and Houston. All right. And then the Liberty Bowl is Baylor and Michigan State. Birmingham Bowl is Kansas versus Kentucky. Thank God. Texas Bowl is South Carolina versus Iowa State. Ugh. Prince Stripes is Arkansas versus Kansas State. Holiday Bowl is Duke and Iowa. Cheez-It Bowl is Oregon and Florida State. Sun Bowl is Texas and North Carolina. Arizona State is Miami and Washington. Music City Bowl is Boise State versus Toledo. Mayo Bowl is Florida and Minnesota. Alamo Bowl is North Carolina State versus Notre Dame. Citrus Bowl, Utah and Oklahoma. The Reliant Quest Bowl is Ole Miss and Penn State. The Gator Bowl is LSU and Purdue. Cotton Bowl is Maryland and Mississippi State. No. The Gator Bowl, is Maryland versus Mississippi State. So it's the Cotton Bowl, USC versus Cincinnati. Orange Bowl is Wake Forest and Illinois. Sugar Bowl is Alabama, TCU. Rose Bowl is UCLA and Michigan. And here's the playoffs. Number 1, Georgia versus number 4, Clemson. Number 2, Ohio State versus number 3, Tennessee. All right, so the only way I see this happening is Tennessee's losing to Georgia and they win out. If they win out, then Tennessee would get a spot in. Ohio State would get a spot in. Michigan gets a spot in. Georgia, Clemson, Ohio State. You don't put Michigan in there? Yeah, they tripping, cuz. They tripping. I don't see Tennessee beating Georgia, and I don't see Tennessee beating South Carolina. I am a homer. Yes, I am going to say that South Carolina is going to beat Tennessee. What do you expect from me, man? So we're going to see how that is, man. But big win against Tennessee. I think that Hayden Hooker, the quarterback transfer from Virginia Tech, came in there and is balling. And that shows you, man, that transfer quarterbacks can come in and do some damage. But my thing is, what would Tennessee be like next year after the hype is gone? And somebody said that South Carolina can't get the receivers because Jalen Hyatt, the kid from Dutch Fork, lit up Alabama for 3 touchdowns. My theory is this. Not everybody can play at South Carolina or Clemson. That's from the state. Now, did we miss a great receiver? Yes. Much love to the young man who's killing it at Tennessee. But at 6 feet and his wingspan and his speed, we got a few guys to do the kind of the same thing he does. Now, I'm not taking away from the young man because a lot of people are like, well, Lucky, why are you saying this? Like, no, the young man is a very impressive a wide receiver. But listen, man, celebrate the guys that are here. You know what I'm saying? We can only control what we can control, man. So